Amazing, Vicky, how many people are feeding the organic, unpasteurised bath milk which they buy for their pets to their pets, and their children's asthma is going away. It's extraordinary. If you're not buying it for your pet, you should, really. This is the biggest GM rally I've been to. 20 years now I've been involved in this issue, and I think that Monsanto is the focus, and it should be the focus, and it's what's brought us here today. It's a company that will own the world and will literally feed us what it wants to, when it wants to, if we don't stop them. So this is extraordinary today to see you here, and we need to capitalise on this. I've been working with Steve Marsh, who was mentioned by Janet earlier, in WA. He is setting a precedent by taking his neighbour to court for contaminating his farm, allegedly, with GM canola. If he wins, it will set a precedent under common law worldwide. We have to support him. And we need your help. So go to the safefoodfoundation.org website, sign up to the newsletter. He will be coming to Melbourne later this year for a public event. Clive Brazy from Diggers is a director as well. He's not here today, unfortunately away. Diggers, I see their seeds are being handed around. So support Steve. The second thing I wanted to say was GM wheat. I don't think that's been mentioned. GM wheat is on the agenda with CSIRO, which has lost its public interest role. It has a commercial private interest role now. Monsanto has an investment in that in Western Australia. The Western Australian government's involved. Bayer Crop Sciences, I believe, is involved too. It's atrocious what they are doing. We produced a report. We've invested a couple of $100,000 in scientific reports in the last 12 months. One of those reports in September last year showed that the GM wheat, or one of the GM wheats they are producing, is silencing an enzyme which produces glucose in plants. We also have an enzyme in our body, starch in plants I should say. We also have an enzyme in our body which produces glycogen. It's almost identical to that enzyme in the GM wheat. It is hypothesised, we don't know whether it's true or not yet, because no one has gone looking in the laboratory for the evidence, but it's hypothesised by our scientists that it could silence the gene in us if we eat this GM wheat. This silencing technique, this technology is very complex. It's silencing RNA using double single-stranded RNA interference. Is so innocuous, or so, not innocuous, not the right word, so dastardly that if you eat it, it will actually incorporate itself into your DNA. It will turn on or off the silencing that happens in our DNA, and it is inheritable, so that if you have children, your children will inherit that particular technology. So this is the sort of thing that we are up against. It's not just Roundup residues in our food or increased Bt pesticide in our food and in our soils and in our water. It's extraordinary changes to the genomes of life itself. And if we don't stop it, I mean, we literally will become frankenfoods. There's no doubt about it whatsoever. That's all for now. Follow Steve Marsh, follow the Safe Food Foundation. We've also recently taken over the management of the True Food Network from Greenpeace. So if you're a member of that, you'll be hearing from us shortly. And it is the time now to use Monsanto as a focus and stop them. Thank you.